Hello again, Dan here, back for another entry in the vinyl collection series. We'll now be getting into the P section, and that begins with Robert Palmer. This one is Secrets from 1979 on Island Records. I remember Robert Palmer, as most people do, from the videos in the late 80s, Simply Irresistible, stuff like that. I remember my mom really liked Robert Palmer, and when I started collecting records, I saw several of his in the 50 cent and dollar sections, so I've picked up several. So I also have Clues. This is a promo copy. I really love that cover. It's standing in the ocean with the Walkman. This is from 1980. This is Pride, and I think I got this for $1. This is one of the QX2 limited edition pressings. QX, I think I'm saying that right. It's like a audiophile quality vinyl. I think this is probably a promo to, yeah, it's a promo sticker there. Riptide from 1985, and of course Heavy Nova from 1988. I actually found this one sealed for $1, which I was pretty happy about at the time. I actually didn't know Robert Palmer passed away until I started buying these records, and I think he passed away about 10 years ago now, which I was sad to find out. He was only in his 50s. It's really sad. I also have the recent remasters of the first few Pearl Jam albums. This is 10. This is the double LP with second disc being a remixed version as well, which I'm a fan of. It's there's less reverb on the vocals. It's more guitar forward mix, which I like. I really liked this edition of it, as well as the second album, known as Verses. Some really great songs on this one, as well as Vitalogy, which is a double LP. Originally it was a single. Loved the textured cover on this. Very nice touch. I'm a fan of these vinyl pressings. There's been some negative feedback, especially on the mastering. They are, they're a bit louder than the originals. That's just the way things are these days. I don't find them to be overwhelmingly compressed or loud. I enjoy listening to them. I enjoy having these on vinyl. So if you don't have them on vinyl, I wouldn't say don't get these pressings. They're in most cases going to be cheaper than older or original pressings. I also have a few releases from Pelican. I've shown all of these in vinyl updates within the last 6 months or so. The first EP, self-titled. This is original pressing. Very nice to have this. Ephemeral, another EP from Hydra Head. And What We All Come to Need, the most recent full-length album, which I think is my favorite release. This is a double LP on clear vinyl of 1,000. Some really, really great instrumental post-rock heaviness from Pelican. Love that cover too. I have both albums from A Perfect Circle on vinyl. This is the Capitol Vaults reissue, and it sounds okay. This is one of those things. When I was first starting collecting, just a few months into it, I was looking for this, and I saw a copy at a record store, and it was a used copy, and I was examining it, and it didn't seem to be 180 gram, so I figured it was an original pressing. But at the time, I was, I didn't know enough to know that that's what I should be getting. Shouldn't buy the 180 gram version just because it's 180 gram or whatever. It was $15, and I didn't get it. So I missed buying an original pressing of this, which I really, really should have done. But I do have this, the reissue. It's okay. I love this album. Vinyl pressing is okay. As the Capitol Vault reissues are really hit or miss. Really wish I would have gotten that original pressing though, especially for $15. I also have the second album, 13th Step, 2003. Really love this album, and this sounds really good actually. Yeah, really good pressing of this. It seems to be still in print. This came out going on 10 years ago, but I still see it at record stores under $20. So definitely worth getting. And I also have Emotive, which is a covers album, mostly, and this is a triple gatefold on clear orange vinyl, and this is also still in print. It says limited edition orange vinyl, but I still see it in record stores. It's for like $16.99, and there are some great covers on here, really good interpretations of older songs. It was meant to be kind of a protest themed album around 2004 when it came out. Really good cover of Imagine by John Lennon. Freedom of Choice, I believe that's Devo. There's a remix and a song called Passive, which is I guess a cover of a song by a project called Tapeworm, which was originally Trent Reznor and Danny Lohner and Maynard. When I saw Perfect Circle perform in 2000, they played that song. It was really cool, and they were speaking of it as a song by Tapeworm, but that project never materialized. But it's, when I first got it, I thought it sounded pretty good. Last time I listened to it, it didn't sound fantastic on vinyl, but still worth having. I really hope The Perfect Circle has a new album someday. So I think that's enough for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the music.